we ask, Lord, that you will be with us in the arena of life. We as cowboys do not ask special favors. We don't ask to draw around the chute fighting horse, the steer that won't lay, or to never break the barrier. We don't even ask for all daylight runs. We do ask, Lord, that you will help us lead our lives here on earth as cowboys in such a manner that when we make that last inevitable ride to the country up there where the grass grows lush, green, and stirrup high, and the water runs cool, clear, and deep, that you will take us by the hand and say, "Welcome to heaven, cowboy. Your entry fees are paid." Bill Edwards. William Earl Edwards, also known as Belt Buckle Bill, passed away on October 22nd, 2013 at St. Luke's Regional Hospital in Boise, Idaho. A Graveside memorial service will be held in honor of Bill on Saturday, November 9th, 2013, 11 a.m. at the Pine Haven Cemetery in Halfway. Following the service, friends are invited to join the family for a celebration of life and potluck dinner to be held at the Pine Valley Grange Hall. Bill was born on May 6, 1968, in Baker, Oregon, to Neil and Wyona Edwards of Halfway, Oregon. He was raised on a small farm and graduated from Pine Eagle High School in 1987. Bill went to work on the Oaks Lake Ranch at Ironside, Oregon, later moving into logging in Yakima, Washington for Weiss & Sons before returning to the Oaks Ranch. Bill worked at the Placer Mine on Pine Creek for the Bonanza Mining Company, and when that job played out, he went to work for Kenworthy Logging and Houston Logging. When he came back to the area, he worked as a Baker County Corrections Officer, but these last few years he worked with fiber optics for several companies all over the West before coming home to work for Gordon Summers on the Summers S7 ranches in the summer of 2009. Bill will be remembered for his lawn mowing jobs, hauling his mower on a trailer behind his dad's 8N Ford tractor, and for showing his Guernsey milk cows and sheep at the Baker Junior Livestock Show, Baker County Fair, and the Eastern Oregon Livestock Show. For years, he helped to put on the 4th of July fireworks display, following in his dad's footsteps. He helped in the arena at Hell's Canyon Junior Rodeo and Baker County Fair Rodeo. He was always willing to give a helping hand to anyone who needed it. Bill never knew a stranger. He loved to dance, country western swing, and two-step. He had a fun laugh and always a good story, like the one that landed him in the National Geographic magazine years ago. Bill is survived by his daughter Bailey Ray Edwards of Ontario, Oregon, his mother Wyona Edwards of Halfway, sisters Colleen Gilmore and her husband Terry of Halfway, Louetta Holtz and friend Brian Leberke of Baker City, Ray Dawn Edwards of Portland, Oregon, Bailey's brother James Dreeder of Redding, California, nieces Nicole Duncan, Courtney Duncan, Danielle Villani, Lorena Hellberg and their families, and numerous cousins. For those who would like to make a memorial donation in memory of Bill, the family suggests the Pine Valley Labor Day Fair and Rodeo through Tammy's Pine Valley Funeral Home. We're here today to celebrate the life of Bill Edwards, Belt Buckle Bill. As we learned a few minutes ago, Bill lived a big life. He learned lots of things and was more than willing to share his knowledge in a kind way, because Bill was kind. Bill was happy teaching, showing, or telling you how to do just about anything, from cutting hay strings at the knot, helping an animal in labor, or calming a hard-to-shoe horse. Bill never made you feel bad about not knowing something. He was good like that. He was kind. He was kind to his community, his friends, and his family. Bill, in his big life, never took himself too serious. He was happy to be the goofball, entertaining us all in a sweet way, because Bill was sweet. His t-shirts with crazy sayings, being a one-night stand, or telling a joke more than once. He loved to see us all smile. He was sweet to his community, to his friends, and to his family. Bill did lots of things in his big life. I think the biggest thing Bill did was to be there for all of us, his community, his friends, and his family. Bill loved us all big, like his buckle. But bigger than his buckle was Bill's heart. Bill gave of himself to everyone he came in contact with. He gave us his time. From lighting fireworks, rounding up loose livestock, pulling chutes, lending a hand to a friend or a stranger, being a best man, going home for dinner, or attending a ball game. He gave us his time and his heart to us, his community, his friends, and his family. And now Terry will dedicate the grave.
Our Father in heaven, as we surround this open grave, we dedicate and consecrate this spot on earth as the final resting place for William Edwards. We ask you to watch over him and to take him into your bosom. And we say this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Our dear Heavenly Father, we're thankful for this opportunity to meet their family and friends at Bill's earthly resting place. And we ask that we remember the Bill that we all know, that we might be able to share those good memories and stories with everybody this day. We ask that you'll bless all in their travels away from here today, that they might do so in safety. We ask that you'll be with the family, that they might know of the love that this community had for their son and brother and uncle. We ask that you'll bless all of them, that they might be able to cut their grieving short and be able to go on with the remembering and be able to have the smiles. And we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
On behalf of Bill and his family, for all of you from Richland that brought us the warmth today, honestly, we have to tell you thank you, because we were prepared for halfway rain or snow. And so this is lovely. To all the friends who are here today, Bill would be, what's the right word? Tickled. He would be so tickled, because to know that he has touched each one of your lives is absolutely phenomenal. And so, on behalf of the family, we thank you all for being here today. You're all invited to go right across the street to the Grange, where there'll be time of sharing and lots of food. And thank you very much for being here today. And thank you